They want to bow out in style with their heads held high. Can they finish it with a win? We'll find out in the next 10. But for now, in the first half, they have pushed Sri Lanka. They've made Sri Lanka work hard. Hong Kong, China have only allowed Sri Lanka to score 65. They've also picked up 2 wickets. They've been very good in the field as well. What else they've done? Murali, Kartik will tell us more about HKC's exploits in the first 10.
I think exactly any top-tier nation would have done.
Yeah.
I think we've not got a feeling that it's an associate nation. Maybe it was nerves in the first game. You never know. But every time, hence, they've come to the field. They've put up a good show. They batted really well to get to 149 against a top nation. And then just the way they've bowled in the power play, 21 dots in the power play, a maiden over. And then just the way they've held Sri Lanka, I think 65 for 2. I think it's brilliantly bowled so far by HKC.
1 wicket with some extra bounce, the other with pace off. So clearly the thinking is right and the execution is very much there as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you put it rightly because what we didn't see from the Sri Lanka bowlers, the Hong Kong and China bowlers have done exactly that. They've taken pace off. They've used spin very nicely. They've got 2 experienced bowlers, maybe not at this level, but they've played enough cricket. Just the way Ehsan and Yasim Murtaza have bowled, and even Kinchit. I think you have to give a lot of credit to the way Ayush bowled, and then now for Azaz to come and strike immediately. I think just the way they've used, and you can also see a little bit of a zeal on the field. I think they're trying to hunt down everything. You can see the way the boundary riders are literally swooping in on balls. So it's been a spirited effort. I think this is exactly what you want to see. And 85 in the last 10 is anybody's game.
And they've gone all in because they had 6 bowling resources. They've used all of them. Take a look at the bowling card. And while Ayush Shukla has been a touch expensive, Yasim Murtaza as well, they kept asking questions of the Sri Lankan batters and that catch. That incredible catch by Anshuman Raj.
Absolutely. Very nicely taken. Never easy in the circle of fire with those lights. Actually, they're actually a hindrance. Sometimes you can't pick it. Even when you look at Yasim Murtaza, he became a bowler. He went hunting for a wicket, ended up getting hit for a 6. Otherwise, he was bowling fine. So, look, it's been a very, very good effort. This is exactly, as I said, what you want to see from associate nations, especially given the chance to, run toe-to-toe with the big nations. So, for them to come and play this way and also put up a spirited performance, put up an improved performance, I think it's pretty heartening.
Ehsan Khan's bowling the 11th over and a boundary has just been hit by Nissanka, who's looked solid. It looks like he is there to sort of finish the job, not worry too much about finishing it in the 15th over.
Yeah, look, he's a very organised player. He's been there for a while, playing for Sri Lanka, very organised, very clean with the way he goes about it. The approach is unhurried. Doesn't get frazzled by what's happening around him, and that's exactly what you want to see. If you've got a dasher at the other end, which didn't work today, Kusal Mendes. I'm also sometimes surprised why Kusal Perera is batting at number 4, just like Fakhar Zaman is for Pakistan, because he's a dasher at the top of the order. But you spoke about Nissanka, and you want him as a side, you want him to be out there and make sure that the camp is pretty calm.
Yeah. Right, lots of batting left. There's Kamindu Mendes. There is Shanaka as well.
A bit of spoonerism.
as well as Varindu Hasaranga. So there's a fair bit of batting left. Yeah. The captain Charita Salanka is there as well.
Charita Salanka, a lot of batting.
76,
Varindu Hasaranga. Yep.
76 needed in the last 9 should not be a problem. Safe to say that this equation will get tougher for Hong Kong if Sri Lanka don't lose wickets, because even 10 and over in the last 4 should be easy for them.
Yeah, I think if they have wickets in hand, but you never know. Again, as I said, we had 85 when we started talking. You're saying 76 in the 9. A couple of good overs, a couple of quick wickets, and suddenly the balance or the scales can tilt. So you just want... look, we want the underdog to win.
Yeah.
And I know we've been saying that Sri Lanka is the most fancied side in this pool, and you're hoping that it's going to be Afghanistan, Sri Lanka, but we still want some sort of tremors to be felt by the others.
Can HKC do something that most didn't expect them to? We shall find out in the remaining
You want
9
an upset?
overs. Yep, we
want an
all
upset?
are asking for an upset. Sorry, Sri Lanka, but the Asia Cup desperately needs a close game. At this stage, after 11, Sri Lanka are 74 for 2. We'll see you again in about 45 minutes from now to possibly talk about what HKC did or should have done on Cricbuzz Live with Murali, Kartik and Simon Dool. Bye-bye.